Good morning. I'm Rose from Grandma Rose's Open Kitchen, and I'm glad y'all are with me this morning. And we are going to make a delicious, healthy salad. I saw this several months ago. I think it was an old video or something that Martha Stewart had on, and I said, you know, that looks delicious. So I took it and I made it my own. And so this is just a version of what she put on. And this is just a can of wax green beans. They're golden. And you just get them in the grocery store where you get regular green beans. You drain them. Now, she used fresh ones, but around here, I don't know where you would find fresh beans like this. Now, you can get your fresh green ones, but I've never seen the fresh gold ones. So I'm just using canned ones. And that was 1 can of green and 1 can of yellow green beans. And if you use the fresh ones, you blanch them for about 3 minutes. Put them down in really hot water, blanch them for about 3 minutes. Pull them out, put them in ice water so they'll keep their color and to stop the cooking. So, now this is simple, but it is very healthy. So into this, I'm putting a 1/2 cup of red and yellow sweet peppers. I'm putting, now if you want, this is a low carb, but if you want to really keep it real low carb, don't put the corn in it. But that's only a 1/4 cup of corn. That's not going to bother me
That's still low carb. It's just not pure carb.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
Because there's not a much corn to the volume of other stuff you're putting in it.
And this is a 1/3 cup of onion. You can use red onion if you prefer, you know, but I didn't have any red onion. I just had the white. And this is like a 1/4 cup of carrots, and I chopped them real fine so they wouldn't be in big chunks. And then to that, I've got some celery here, and I've shown y'all before. Let me get some of this out of my way. I've shown y'all before how to string celery, but I'm going to show you again this morning. Honey, if you'll come up closer. You just take your knife and you cut down, and you see all those strings? You get all those strings out of your celery. If you don't, you're going to have stringy celery. So just like that. Just like that. Okay? Now, and then I'm trying to keep everything about the same size. That's the reason I cut the carrots small like that. So then you just take your knife, and I'm cutting my celery really thin so we won't get big chunks. And it's going to be about, this is a 1/3 cup measure, so it's going to be just about a 1/3 cup of celery. Now I want it real thin. Now, I love celery, so I wouldn't mind getting a really big chunk. I'm just going to put this in there. Okay, and put the rest of my celery. Now, this is Roma tomatoes. I'm using Roma tomatoes because they don't have as many seeds and as much juice in them. And I'm not going to put these in until we're having this tonight. Kale and Elena are coming to eat supper with us, and I'm making some chicken broccoli soup, and I'll be back after a while when I start to make that and show you how I'm going to do that. But I thought this salad would really go good with that. This is that's a hearty kind of soup. This is a light salad, so I thought it would be really good with it. So to this, I'm going to add probably, that's about a little over a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and about a 1/8 or a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And you can, this is to your taste now, ever how you want it. And I'm going to sprinkle a little garlic. in mine. Just because we like garlic. Probably 1/8 of a teaspoon, not much. Okay? And I'm going to wait till just before I serve it to put my tomatoes in it, because I don't want my tomatoes to get soft in this. Now, this is something, it is the salad dressing that I'm going to use to put over it. And it is rice wine vinegar and basil infused extra virgin olive oil. It's 3 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, 3 tablespoons of the basil infused extra virgin olive oil, and it's 2 tablespoons of my sweetener. This, I think, is pure cane that I've got in here. So I'm just going to stir it up real good.
Now this is your own
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is.
salad dressing.
Yes.
Okay.
And I let Roy taste of it a while ago, and it is delicious. So I'm just going to pour that on there. And it's going to marinate all day in this salad dressing. So it's really, by tonight, it's really going to be good. But it's cool here this morning. I guess we're getting some effects from the hurricane down in Florida or something. So I thought broccoli soup, and Kale and Elena love soup. So I just thought soup would be really good tonight. So I want to get something to put this in, honey. I want to show you how pretty this is. Wow.
That is pretty. And your tomatoes aren't even in there yet.
No, but I'll just kind of spread my tomatoes kind of on top. But look at that. Isn't that a beautiful salad?
Give me a green bean. Or a yellow one, either one.
I'm going to give you a whole.
Okay.
Is it good?
Wow. Wow.
I'm not going to put this spoon back down in it because we're having company. So usually I double dip when it's just me and Roy, but not when we're having company. So I'm fixing the taste of it.
Honey, that's excellent.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
This is the first time I've ever fixed it, but I just knew. I said, "Oh, that looks so good."
You think does it need any more salad dressing?
No.
You don't?
By the time it sits and marinates tonight,
Oh, that's
it
good.
does need- I think it needs a little. You think it needs a little bit more salt? No.
No, I was
don't
I was looking for a little stronger vinegar taste.
No, by the time it sits and it marinates, it'll get stronger.
Well, it's
So,
delicious like it is. I just,
this
you know
is
me,
so
I
good,
like
y'all.
zap in everything.
Yeah, this is so good. Well, I just wanted to, since this is the first time I fixed it, I just wanted to show y'all, come on and show you how you can have a delicious, healthy salad. This could be a meal for me.
Yes, it
'Cause
could.
I'm not a meat eater.
Oh yeah,
So this got all your veggies that you need.
right.
And they're very healthy veggies. This is a healthy salad dressing. So, try this.
Wait just a second before you close out. Can I show my trombone squash?
Yes.
It's fall. Wait a minute. Keep it in front of the pumpkin over there.
Oh, okay.
Now, can you see?
I don't want to knock my, I'll just hold it. I don't want to knock my,
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving almost.
there you go.
And these trombone squash, if you leave them in the garden, will get big like this. And when they turn yellow like this, they'll harden off. And you actually can store them and cook them into the winter like you would, pumpkins that you cook. So hold it up in front of you now, honey.
Okay.
I want them to see how large this
This
thing
is
is.
going to be part of my fall decorations right here.
Yeah.
And they're like a gourd now.
Yep,
will
they
last.
harden. That's right.
Or kind of like a butternut squash.
And you can store 'em.
Is. Yeah.
Yeah, you can store them for a long time and eat them. So
So this is gonna be part of my fall decoration right here. Roy brought it in this morning. I said, "Oh, what is that?" He said, "It's your fall decoration." So I will see y'all back after a while when I'm cooking my chicken now. When I start to cook my soup, so be back in a few minutes.